Morning, Bob and Tom show.
I'm in a Donnie bike.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Tom, I heard you talking about being a kid and making excuses for certain presents you wanted.
Oh, yeah, we had a great story out of England about this house caught on fire. The people were trapped upstairs, and the people next door had a trampoline, so they moved it over, and the mother was saved because of the trampoline.
And you used that same excuse to your parents?
Oh, when I was a kid,
I wanted one.
When I was a kid, I said, hey, we should have a trampoline. That way, if there's a fire, we can get out to the upstairs.
You were like that even as a kid?
Hey, look, I was negotiating.
I think everybody did that.
Sure.
I remember asking for a telescope so I could study astrologies and stuff, even though Katie Wizzleman's lived 2 doors over and they couldn't afford curtains because they just moved in. I remember being about 14 or 15 and begging my mom Phyllis for a satellite dish so we could supposedly save on cable. I was just wanting to get the Spice Channel. I probably know more about the Spice Channels than anybody I know.
I'll bet you're right.
You know Bobby Boyer?
No.
Kenny's brother?
No.
Boyer's Breaks and Shakes?
No.
Man, it was a great business. They did breaks and soda ice cream at the same time, and everybody bought into it. I mean, what else you going to do while you're waiting on brake pads?
Sure.
But they got sued and lost a fortune, man, because Kenny, his older brother, ran the place, never washed his hands. He got drunk and came in hungover one Saturday, made a hot fudge sundae with 40-weight Pennzoil. I swear to God he did. So
Wow.
the kid's mom only took 2 bites at it, man, sued for like $2 million, and they won and stuff. Anyways, you know that kid, to this day, I know he wasn't hurt. Hell, me and Scotty seen him chewing more Red Man than a grasshopper at the fair last summer. And that's worse than a little Pennzoil on custard.
Yeah.
His teeth look like raisins to this day, but he's rich. You don't have to worry about it.
I guess.
Anyways, my Uncle Sonny felt sorry for me, got the satellite dish put in at his house. 2 weeks later, Bob, it gets struck by lightning and never worked the right way again.
Oh, darn.
Meanwhile, Bobby Boyer got one, charged admission to watch Spice Channel for the whole freshman class, made $94,000 that year.
That seems a little.
I know.
Wow.
That's how his dad started the break business. And what ticks me off is that satellite dish was supposedly my present, but my Uncle Sonny let it rust to his dare stand so he could shoot squirrels all day. and he kept all the squirrel meat for himself in his freezer.
Oh.
And the freezer came from the Breaks and Shakes auction after they lost the lawsuit.
Wow.
Circle of life, Donnie.
Circle of life, Donnie.
Man, if you don't believe in God after that, man, I gotta go.
All right.